Every 40 seconds, someone somewhere in the world becomes a victim of a homicide. A fraction of these chilling crimes are the handiwork of individuals we often refer to as psycho killers. These are not just characters from horror movies, but real people who walk among us, hidden in plain sight. Let's delve into the eerie world of the minds of these criminals, using real-life case studies to illustrate their behaviors. Our first case features the infamous Ted Bundy, a charismatic law student turned serial killer. Bundy's charm and good looks were his greatest weapons, allowing him to gain the trust of his victims. He would often feign injury or disability to lure unsuspecting women before brutally ending their lives. Bundy's case highlights the first key characteristic of psycho killers. They are often manipulative and deceitful, using these traits to their advantage. Next, we turn our attention to Aileen Wuornos, a woman who defied the stereotype of a male-dominated crime. A former sex worker, Wuornos killed 7 men between 1989 and 1990. Her case illustrates a common trait among psycho killers: a history of trauma and abuse. Wuornos had a troubled childhood marked by neglect, sexual abuse, and early involvement in crime. This cycle of violence is a common thread in the lives of many psycho killers. Our last case study is David Berkowitz, better known as the Son of Sam. Berkowitz claimed that he was commanded to kill by a demon who possessed his neighbor's dog. Here we see another common trait of psycho killers: delusional thinking or psychosis. Despite their actions often being meticulously planned, many psycho killers suffer from severe mental illnesses that distort their perception of reality. In summary, psycho killers are not just the figments of a writer's imagination, but real individuals with a complex interplay of traits and experiences. They're often manipulative and deceitful, using these traits to lure and harm their victims. Many have a history of trauma and abuse, which may contribute to their violent behavior. Lastly, they may suffer from severe mental illnesses that distort their perception of reality, leading them to commit horrifying acts. Understanding these characteristics can help us to better identify and potentially intervene in the pathways that lead to such extreme violence. But remember, these traits are also found in people who never become violent offenders. The presence of these traits does not necessarily mean someone will become a psycho killer. It's a complex puzzle of nature, nurture, and circumstance that transforms a person into a psycho killer. This chilling exploration of the minds of psycho killers reminds us of the darker side of human nature. But with understanding comes the power to prevent, to heal, and to protect. Until next time, keep seeking to understand the world around you.